Now lift your forehead and your chest. Come up to hands and knees. Walk your knees in so they're hip width apart. Make sure your fingers are apart. Take your right leg back, left arm forward. Now lower that left hand down. Flex your right foot and lower your right toes down. So you keep that right leg long. And you're just going to bring your hips, so you bring your chest forward, hips forward, bend your elbows and lower your chest all the way down. And you lift, come back to center and lower that right knee down. Right arm forward, left arm back. Lower your right hand down. Flex your left foot. Lower your left toes down. Bring your chest hip forward, bend your elbows, lower your chest. You lift, come back to center. Lower your left knee down. Left arm, right leg. Got with side on them. Lower your left hand down. This time take your right leg wide and low. Bring your hips back towards your left heel. Rest your chest on your left thigh. Lift your chest, lift your hips. Bring your right knee in. Now take that right leg back, but you cross it over your left leg. You look back at that right foot. Feel that rotation around your right hip. Look at your right toe. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Lift your right leg up. Lower your right knee down. Right arm, left leg. Lower your right hand, left leg wide and lower. Bring your hips back. Sit on your right heel this time. Chest on your right thigh, forehead down. You lift the chest, lift your hips. Bring that left leg back, cross it over your right leg this time. Back to center. Uncross that left leg, lower your left knee down. Let's put it all together. Right leg back, left arm forward. Lower your left hand down, flex your right foot, right toes down. Bend your elbows, hips forward, chest forward, lower. Now you lift. Take that right leg wide. Hips back, sit on your left heel, chest and your left arm. Lift your hips, lift your chest. Hit that right leg and cross it all the way over your left leg. Eye gaze to your right toes. 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Lower your right knee down. Right arm forward, left leg back. Lower your right hand down, flex your left foot, left toes down. Chest forward, bend your elbows lower. You lift, come back to center. Left leg wide and lower. Bring your hips back. Chest on your right thigh. Lift your chest, lift your hips. Take that left leg all the way over your right. As you twist and look at that left foot. Back to center. Left leg up, left knee down. Bring your hips back, chest on your thighs, forehead down. Come back up to hands and knees. Let's do a quick cat cow. So inhale, round your back, chin to chest. Exhale, arch and look up. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Inhale, round. Exhale, arch. Bring your back to your neutral spine, tuck your toes. Walk your hands to your knees. Lift your knees to your chin. Walk your hands back closer to your feet. As you start to straighten your legs, keep your chest towards your thighs. Bring your hands on your shin. Hands on your neck. Take your arms wide, hands all the way at the top, hands of prayer at the top. Take your arms wide as you forward, fold, hands on your mat. Walk your hands to the top of your mat so you're in downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees, bend your elbows, lower your chest all the way down. Lift for upward dog. Rock your toes, we're in downward. Look forward, walk your feet forward. Take your arms all the way up behind you and interlace your fingers as you stretch your arms away. Rest your chest and your thighs, your knees can be slightly bent. Now slowly start to lift your chest. Keep your chin on your chest. Come all the way up. Now lean back. It's a bit of a back bend as you look up. Look forward, release your arms. Brilliant. Arms up, let's flow. Forward, forward. Hands on your mat. Hands on your chin. Hands on your mat. Step back to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward, step your right foot forward. Lower your left foot down. Take your arms up, palms facing. Open to warrior two. Right arm on your thigh, left arm over your head. Wrap that left arm around your back, round your waist. Look to your right leg straight and slide that right hand down, left arm. Bend your right knee, lower both hands either side of your right foot. You lift your left heel. Take your right arm up. Now lower that right hand down. Step your left toes forward. Take that right hand fist just over your right foot. You lift your left leg up behind you. Left arm up. Side leg lift. Now rotate your chest towards the mat as you lower your left hand down. Take your left leg back to the mat. Right leg back, you're in downward dog. Step your left foot forward. Right foot down. Arms up, palms facing. Warrior two. Left arm on your thigh, right arm over your head. Wrap that right arm around your back, around your waist. Look your left leg straight and slide that left hand down. Right arm up. Look your left leg, bend your left knee, lower your hands down, either side of your left foot. You lift your right heel. Now you're going to take that left hand over your left foot this time. Tap your right toes a little bit forward as you lift. Right arm up. The right leg, right arm. You look towards the side. Start to rotate your chest towards the mat as you lower your right hand down. Right leg back to the mat. Left leg back, you're in downward dog. Right. Lower your knees or your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Forward right, forward left foot down. Arms up. Warrior two. Right arm on your thigh, left arm over your head. Left arm around your back, round your waist. Look to your right leg straight and slide that right hand down, left arm. Bend your right knee, hands either side of your right foot. You lift your left heel. Right hand over your right toes, left toes Slightly forward as you lift. The left leg, left arm. Rotate your chest, left hand down. Left leg back. This time hands to prayer. Let's do that twist. Left elbow over your right knee. Come to center, lower your hands. Right leg back. Left foot forward. Right foot down. Arms up, palms facing. Warrior two. Left arm on your thigh, right arm over your head. Wrap your right arm around your back, round your knee. Lift your left leg straight and left hand down, right arm up where you find it. Back to bend your left knee, lower your hand, lift your right heel. Left hand over, tap your right toes in, you lift. Right bend in your left knee, right leg back, hands to prayer. We twist the other way, right elbow over your left knee. Come to center, lower your hand. Left leg back, downward dog, hold. For 3, 2, 1, lower to plank, hold. 3, 2, 1, back up to downward dog. Lower to plank. Lower your knees and your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Let's do another set. Right foot forward. Lower that left foot down. Arms up. Yes, warrior two. Right arm on your thigh. Left arm over your head. Wrap your left arm around your back. Round your waist. Straighten your right leg. We're in triangle. Hands to prayer. Rotate left elbow over your right knee. Come to center, lower your hand. Take that right leg back. Left foot forward. Right foot down, arms up. Warrior two. Left arm on your thigh, right arm over your head. Right arm around your back, round your waist. Look your left leg straight and we're in triangle, right arm up. Lower your hands either side of your left foot. Actually, we're in hands to prayer, twist, got to twist, right elbow over your left knee. 3, 2, 1, lower your hand. Left leg back, bring down the dog. Lower to plank. Back to downward. Lower to plank. Lower your chest, your knees. Upward dog. Downward dog. Now take both your feet forward and just take your feet wide so you're in a short, wide dog. Your feet are as wide as your mat. And hold for 3, 2, 1. Lift your heels. Bring your heels in, toes out, start to lower your head so you come into that squat. Hands to prayer. 5, 4, 2, 1. Start to lift your hips. If you come all the way up, keep your knees wide. Hands up, straight and lower. Brilliant. That's the balance. Arms up, interlace at the top. You lift your heels. Lower your heels, lift your right knee. Now bring that right foot into your left thigh for tree pose. Lower your hands. Rest your thumbs on your breastbone. 3, 2, 1. Cross over for that funky chest. Flex your right foot, start to lower your chest. 3, 2, 1. Take that right leg behind you, arms behind you, in warrior 3, but it's like a low warrior 3. So 3, 2, 1. You lift. Arms straight up, interlace at the top. Lift your left knee. Left foot into your right thigh, tree pose. Lower your hands to your chest. Funky chair. Start to lower your chest. You keep that chest low when you lift, take your left leg behind you. So it's a low warrior 3, arms behind you. 3, 2, 1. Lift, lower your left leg down, arms up. Let's do another set. Lift your right knee. Right foot into your left thigh, tree pose. Lower your hands. 3, 2. That's for that funky chair. Lower your chest. Keep that right leg behind you, arms behind you, warrior 3. Lift your chest, lower your leg, arms up. Left knee. Tree pose. Lower your hands. Go for that funky chair. Left leg behind you, arms behind you. This time have a slight bend in your right knee. Take your left leg back off the mat. Take your arms up. Lean back. Bring your chest forward. Lower your hands onto the mat. Take that left leg up behind you. Flat bend in your right knee. Left leg back, right leg back. We're in plank. Hips to sky, we're in downward dog. Walk your feet forward for that wide dog, feet as wide as your mat. Lift your heels. Bring your heels in, toes out. As you start to lower your hips. Keep your heels lifted this time. Bring your hands to prayer. 3, 2, 1. Lower your heels. Lower your hips. Cross your ankles. Hands to the mat. Back up to downward dog. Lower to back. Lower your knees on your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Look forward. You step or jump forward. Take a seat. Arms out in front of you, palms facing. Lift your legs up for both pose. You can either have your knees bent or straight. 3, 2, 1. Cross your ankles. Keep your feet lifted, hands on your shin. Hold, look up. 3, 2, 1. Release your arms and cross your ankles. Another set. 3, 2, 1. Cross, hold. Release again. 3, 2, 1. Now this one, interlace your fingers, bring your right knee to your chest, flex that left foot, and just hover it, lower it. But don't bring it all the way down, just hold. 3, 2, 1. Swap sides, left knee to your chest, right leg out, flex your right foot. 3, 2, 1, right, left, a bit of core work, right. Each time you take it out, you flex. Right knee to your chest. Left knee. Now both knees and just hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring your arms inside your knees. Take hold of your big toes. Open your legs out wide. Open them up. Bring your legs together. Cross your ankles. Hands to the mat. Let's do another squat. Toes as wide as your mat, heels in, toes out, shoulders inside your knees, hands to prayer. For 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips. Cross your ankles. Hands over the mat. Then downward dog. Lower to plank. Now lower your knees, untuck your toes. Just walk your hands back. Take your right arm up. Bring your right arm underneath your left arm. Just hover it. Right arm up. This time you take your right arm all the way underneath your right arm as you lower your right ear down. And you take your left arm up. Wrap it around your back, round your waist. If possible, you can bring it into your right thigh. 3, 2, 1. Now release that left arm up. Lower your left hand down. And lift your left leg up behind you. Now take that left leg wide. And see if you can bring it on top of your right finger. You slide your left hand down that left leg. You pop it onto your left heel. And hold. For 3, 2, 1. Release your left hand down. Keep that left leg wide. Lift your right ear. Take that right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Now just move that right foot away to make space for your hips. You lower your hips all the way down. And that right heel should be in your groin. Left leg wide. Left foot flex. Left hand to your left toes. Right arm over your head. Rotate your chest towards your left leg. Lower both hands down. Start to bend your left knee. And take that left leg out in front of you, hands underneath your left foot as you straighten your left leg up. 3, 2, 1. Now start to bend that left knee. So we bring that left leg at an angle. And you take the left arm underneath that calf, right hand underneath your left foot. And we'll do those rotations. So back and across. 4, 3, 2. Now see if you can straighten your right arm. Let me do those rotations again, a bit shorter movements this time. For 3, 2, 1. Now lower that left foot, so keep it at an angle, and you bring that left foot into the crease of your right elbow. Your left hand to the left knee into the crease of your left elbow. So your arms are on the outside of your left foot. As you cradle that baby, again, move back and forth. For 3, 2, do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Now release that left foot all the way over your right thigh for that seated twisted pose. Bring your right elbow over your left knee, left arm around your back. 3, 2, 1. You can take that bind, so right hand in between your legs. You hold for 3 more. Release the bind, come to center. Let's twist the other way. Left hand to your left ankle. Back and round your back. We're twisting the over the right shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Now come to center. Now see if you can slide. So you don't lift. That leg is already over your right thigh. So you're just sliding that left foot onto your right thigh. Bring your hands behind you. As you look up, shoulder blades together. And then slowly bring your hands forward. Forearms down if possible, chin to chest, and hold. So 3, 2, 1. Northwest wind line. Push around the place. Hands to the mat, back to hand. Let's do the other side. Left arm up. Left arm underneath the right arm. Just hover. Left arm. Left arm now all the way down. Lower your left ear down. Right arm up. Right around your back. Round your waist. This time into your left thigh if possible. Release your right arm up. Lower your right hand down. Take your right leg right. This time, see if you can bring it to your left finger this time. You slide your right hand down that right leg. See if you can reach your right heel. And hold. Now release your right hand down. Lift your left heel. Left arm up. You lower your left hand down. Now you just move that left foot away to make space for your hip. So now your left foot should be inside of your groin. Flex your right toe. Right hand to your toes. Left arm over your hip. Take your chest towards your right leg. You lower both hands on your right leg. And start to bend your right knee. You take your right leg out in front of you. Hands underneath your right foot straight up. Bend your right knee. You bring that right leg at an angle. Take your right arm underneath your calf. Your right foot should be in your left hand if we do those rotations. Go back and across. So 3, 2, 1. See if you can straighten your left arm. See, straighten that right arm leg as well a bit. And we do those rotations again. The movements are smaller. Make sure your shoulder is not all the way up your ears. And press that shoulder down. So 3, 2, 1. You bend your left elbow slightly. So now you release that right arm. And you bring your right knee into the crease of the right elbow. Your right foot into the crease of the left elbow. You're cradling that right leg now. So 3. Moving backward and forward. 2, 1. Now slowly see if you can cross that right foot all the way over your left thigh for that seated twisted pose. Left elbow over your right knee, right arm around your back. You look over your right shoulder. 3 breaths. You can take that down. 3 more breaths. Release the bind. Let's twist the other way. Right hand to your right ankle. Left arm. Press your shoulders down. You come to center. You fly that right foot now onto your left thigh as slightly as possible. Bring your hands behind you. As you look up, bring your shoulder blades together. 3, 2. Look forward as you bring your arms out in front of you. Lift your chest. Cross your ankles. Hands on the mat. Up to hands and knees. Tuck your toes down again. Lower to plank. Lower your knees and your chest. Upward dog. Downward dog. Take your feet wide again for that short, wide dog. Feet as wide as your mat. Lift your heels in, toes outside to bend your knees. If you lower your hips into that spot, keep your heels lifted if possible, hands to prayer. For 3, 2, 1. Now lower your heels, lower your hips. Now keep your arms where they are. Just walk your feet a bit further away. Take your right arm underneath your right ankle, your left arm as you walk your feet together. Soles of your feet together, or you cross your ankles. And you start to lower your chest, chin to chest. 3, 2, 1. Lift your chest, release your arms. If your ankles are uncross them, bring the soles of your feet together. Interlace your hands around your toes, round your back. Bend your elbows. Lower your chin to chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten your arms. Take your right hand to your right knee as you lift that right knee. Slide that left leg. So your left leg is along the mat, right knee to your chest. Take your right arm inside of your right knee. See if you can wrap it around your right knee. Left around your back and hold. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to take that right hand outside of your left foot as you twist, look over your left shoulder. See if you can bring that left hand inside of your right thigh. So 3, 2, 1. Now that left hand that's round your back, you're going to take it and place that left hand on the mat behind you. You've still got your right hand on your toes. Keep looking over your left shoulder and you start to lift your left leg all the way up. You might even be able to bring your left forearm down to lean back. You hold. 3, 2, 1. Now slowly lift. So you lift your left forearm off the mat. You lower your your left leg. And release. Come to center. Swap sides. The left knee to your chest. Right leg out. Take your left arm in. You wrap around your left knee. Right arm around your back. Take that bind. Forward, forward. Okay. Now you release your left hand. Take it to the side of your right foot this time. Keep your right arm around your back, but you just move your fingers. So now it's inside of your left thigh and you look over the right shoulder. You hold for 3, more twisting. 2, 1. Now release that right hand now behind you as you lower it down. Keep looking over that right shoulder as you lift your right leg. Right forearm down if possible. 3, 2, One, slowly. Take your right forearm off the mat. You lower your right leg. Come to center, straighten both legs, so both legs are across the mat. Take your hands behind you. Let's do reverse plank. Chest forward, shoulder blades in, lift your hips, and you look back. So 3, 2, 1. Look forward, bend your knees, so you bring your feet onto the mat. Your fingers should be facing your body as you look up. You look forward, just gonna bend your elbows as you lower your hips and lift. Lower and lift. This time you're going to lower and you bring your hips all the way back and lower. Forward fold, hands to your toes. Forehead towards your leg, to forward fold. Release your hands, cross your ankles. Lift your hips, hands up on the mat. We're in downward dog. Look forward, you're going to step your right foot forward. Lower your left knee onto the mat. Untuck your left toes. You bring your hips back, sit on your left heel. You take hold of your right foot, forward fold. Lower your hands either side of your right foot. Lift your hips. Hands over the mat. Tuck your left toes. Left knee off the mat. Take your right leg back. You're in downward dog. Bring your left foot forward. Lower your right knee. Untuck your right toe. Walk your hips back and sit on your right heel this time. Take hold of your left foot. Lower your hands. You lift your hips. Hands over the mat. Tuck your right toes. Right knee off the mat. Now step your right foot forward this time. Lower your knees. Hips onto the mat. Hands on your shin. Bring your back onto your mat. Knees onto your chest. Stretch your legs up. Now bring your right knee to your chest. Interlace your hands round that right shin. Flex your left foot as you lower. And you lift. Just hover it. So you lower. And lift. You lower. And lift. Swap sides. So left knee to your chest. Right leg up. And you lower. And lift. You lower. Lift. You lower. Bring your right knee to your chest, left leg up. This time take hold of your left big toe. And you take that left leg wide. And back up. Take it wide. Back up. One more time. Take it wide. And back up. Swap sides, left knee to your chest. Straighten your right leg up. Take hold of your right big toe. And take that right leg wide. And back up. Take it wide. And back up. One more time, wide. And back up. Release that big toe. Right knee to your chest. Take both legs up. Take both legs wide. And together. Lower your arms down by your side. Take your legs wide. Flex your feet and up. For 3. And together. For 2. For 1. Now lift your head as you bring your chin to chest. You're going to lower that right leg and hover it. And lift. Flex your foot, left leg. And lift. Both legs, arms up and over. And lift. As you lower your legs, take your arms over your head. And lift. For 3. For 2. For 1. Now this time take your legs wide. You can lift your chest forward as you bring your arms in between your legs. And as you take your legs up, take your arms up. Lower and lift. And 3. For 2. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Keep your legs wide. Bend your knees. Keep hold of your big toes. Lower your head. Open your legs out wide. 3. Might be able to go side to side. 2. 1. Let's do 3 more. 3. 2. 1. Bring your legs together. Hands on your shin as you lower your feet down, knees to your chest. Wrap your arms up. And up side to side. Take your arms inside your knees, hands onto your ankles. And you bring the soles of your feet together, interlace your fingers. And hold for 3. 2. 1. Release your hands and lower your feet onto the mat. Keep the soles of your feet together, knees wide. Just rest your hands on your thighs, elbows on the mat. 2. And let's go for 3 more. Deep breaths in. Bring your knees together. Knees onto your chest. And just roll to your right side. Right ear down. You need to take that left arm over your head. Take it back up. You're going to bring that left arm behind you as you look towards your left arm. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Bring your left arm up. Lower that left hand onto your knees and come back onto your back. And you can roll to the opposite side. You can take the right arm over your head. Take it back up. I'll take your right arm behind you. Look at that right arm. 3, 2, 1. Take your right arm up. Right hand onto your knee. Just stay here for a few breaths. 3, 2, 1. Now lower your right hand down. Use your right hand to push yourself up. 2 footing. With your legs out in front of you. Slide your hands down your legs onto your toes. Start to bend your knees. As you walk your heels back closer to your body. Cross your ankles. Wrap your arms around. And just lower your forehead in between your knees. Press the shoulders down. Use your hands to press your knees down. Take your arms up. Take your right arm around your back. Take your left hand to your right knee. Final twist. Look over your right shoulder. From the center, take your arms up. Right hand to your left knee. Left arm around your back and twist the other way. over your left shoulder. Into center, take your arms up. Now bring both arms behind your back and take hold of your opposite elbows. Start to bring your chest forward. You take your arms out in front of you. If possible, you bring your forearms down. Bring your hands to prayer. You take your arms up as you bring your thumbs to your forehead. Bring your forearms together. The clouds in the door. The fly to your the clouds you lower to your breastbone. The clouds you to the right hand on the right hand. Namaste.